I am respectful. I am responsible. I am mindful. Each day I pledge to be prepared and ready to learn, communicate effectively, show compassion for others, ask questions and take risks, actively listen and work with others. I can make each day the best day. And these are our 5th grade friends from Miss Dillard's class.
Good morning, Tully Tigers, and welcome back to another amazing day at Tully. Wow, did you really impress me with your pictures, your picture outfits, and your smiles on picture day on Tuesday? We love to see that, and we loved how much you showed Tully pride with your smiles, with your class picture, and then your individual pictures. Also this week, we've had so much fun celebrating attendance. We know learning, every moment of learning matters, and if you're not here in your seats learning, then we can't teach you. So every day, please come to school as long as you're not sick. We want you here, and we've loved celebrating attendance with our crazy hair, socks, favorite colors, and all the things. So great job with doing those things. Also, as we celebrate respect this month, we've talked a lot about respecting ourselves and how we show respect for one another, but I want to talk about showing respect for Tully. I've been mentioning this in the in the gym in the mornings. When we do our Tully pledge, every day we do a pledge, and we say a lot of things. We say, I'm respectful, I'm responsible, and I'm mindful. I want to emphasize this when we are using our restrooms. And I know that your teachers have taught you restroom norms when you take restroom breaks. We have to share things at Tully. We share our building space, we share the hallways, we share the cafeteria, and we share the restrooms with other classes. If you leave the restroom a mess, the next class comes in and has to deal with that mess. So every single time when you use the restroom, you need to go and do your business. Be careful with your belongings after you wash your hands and put them in the trash can. Be careful that you clean up after yourself. If you do make an accident or a spill and you do drop off your paper towels on the ground, pick them up and put them in the trash can. That's being respectful to Tully's building. We all live here during the school day. I know that how you respect your homes are very important with your families at home, and respecting Tully is also very important. We have an amazing custodial staff. Miss Andrea and her crew loves to take care of our building, but we need to be respectful and do our part too. So Tully Tigers, your expectations for being respectful in the restrooms is taking care and leaving the restroom the way that you saw it. When you started going taking the restroom break, you should not leave any more trash than when you leave. It should look the exact same way because we have to share our spaces. Also, I want to talk to you a little bit. We have some visitors coming up, and Ms. Hines will talk more about that, but audience behavior is very important. When we have special guests come into Tully, we want to blow their minds with how respectful we are. We want to blow their minds with how engaged we are. That means paying attention and listening, not talking in our seats when we have a special performance, not moving around a lot, but paying attention to the people that we have special that come to visit us, because that is a really unique thing that we have the opportunity to do. And if we aren't respectful and responsible, they're not going to be impressed and want to come back to Tully. And we want them to say, oh, talk to everyone, their neighbors, their other people they work with, and tell them, Tully is an amazing place. You should see their audience behavior. So when we have special guests, remember to follow those expectations. Let's make it a great day.
Good morning, Tully Tigers. It's another day and another great day to be fabulous. So just a couple of quick reminders. We are wrapping up our special attendance week, and tomorrow is pajama day. So come in your most comfy pajamas and be ready to learn. But as we do that, I want to give you a quick reminder about the Tully dress code. We love that our students get to have choice and make decisions and have their own uniqueness show out in the clothes that they wear to school every day. But we do need to make sure that our clothes are appropriate for school. So just a reminder, tomorrow's PJ day, but all the other days we wear normal clothes to school. So no PJs on other days other than tomorrow. Also, do a quick check on your shorts. If your shirt is longer than your shorts, you probably need to put on something a little bit longer or adjust. Same thing with straps. And then also remember, we need to make sure that we're wearing safe shoes so that when we go outside for wellness and when we have PE, our toes and our toes are protected by our shoes. So just have a quick moment of reflection on that and make sure that you're coming to school prepared and ready by looking your best every day. Also, tomorrow is the last day to enter the yearbook contest. So That is always a big opportunity, and we have so much talent here at Tully, and it's so fun to see all of your creative designs that you create for the yearbook. So I can't wait to see that. So let's have a great day.